The choice is clear. We aren't just electing a president, we are validating a vision. I have seen the manifestos, I have heard the debates, and I know who is bold enough to lead, futuristic enough to modernize, and truly in tune with the digital landscape. We are past the era of analog promises. Today is the future. Welcome to the new face of the Nigerian bar. Welcome to today's episode. I am Clementina Ukiri, Esquire de Dominus Litis. We are at a critical juncture for the Nigerian Bar Association. We aren't just electing a president, we are electing the direction of our profession for the next 2 years. Today, we analyze the 3 candidates cleared by the ECNBA. Aare Olumuyiwa Akinboro SN, Lateef Omoyemi Akangbe SN, and Oyinkansola Badejo-Okunsanya SN. Aare Olumuyiwa Akinboro SN, a veteran with deep institutional knowledge, often perceived the candidate for continuity and stability. Lateef Omoyemi Akangbe SN brings a strong background in arbitration and commercial law, appealing to practitioners seeking a modernized, globalized bar. Oyinkansola Badejo-Okunsanya SN, a woman trailblazer in this race, focusing on inclusive reform and digital transformation, garnering significant interest from those demanding a shift in the status quo. What is the status quo? The momentum is currently unique because, for the first time, all 3 candidates have faced the Court of Law Digital Accountability Forum. This has leveled the playing field, forcing candidates to move beyond rhetoric and answer unfiltered questions on the 2027 general elections, access to justice, and, crucially, the young lawyer question. The young lawyer question is the heartbeat of this election. Candidates are being forced to address the widening gap between the legal elite and the average junior practitioner. Whoever convinces the youth demographic that they aren't just talk, but are committed to tangible welfare, not just during election season, carries the momentum. What does this mean for the young lawyer? Remuneration versus regulation. The young lawyer is tired of promises. You need to look at manifestos not for flowery language, but for enforcement mechanisms. Does the candidate provide a framework to enforce minimum wage standards? Digital integration. The 2026 election guidelines are strictly digital. The next president must be tech native to ensure the NBA doesn't remain an analog institution in a digital economy. The 2027 election factor. As we head toward the 2027 general elections, the NBA president will be a major voice in our national democratic stability. Junior lawyers need a leader who is bold enough to protect the bar's integrity without being co-opted by partisan interests. My challenge to you: don't vote by proxy. Watch the debates. Scrutinize the 4-page manifestos published by the ECNBA. This is not just a popularity contest, it is a search for a leader who understands that the law in the mind must translate into law in the pocket for the junior associate struggling in Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt. The bar is watching. Make sure your vote counts.